Vicks was founded 100 years ago by my grandfather and his brother when they bought an internal print shop from a textile factory. Utica was a big textile town in 1918. Shortly thereafter, my grandfather bought out his brother, and Vicks Brothers became Vicks Lithograph Printing Corporation. Now, even though that my grandfather only had a 7th grade education, he was able to bring the company through the Great Depression. And then he and his wife, Mary, had one child, Dwight E. Vicks Jr., otherwise known as Duke. The world was going from letterpress, or essentially the way that Ben Franklin printed books, to offset, which is a technology we use today. My grandfather relied on my dad to make that judgment and take the risk to mortgage everything to buy his first one-color offset press. So my dad returned in '57, and he started to focus the company away from just the commercial printing of the local area to serving national publishers. And specifically, he targeted the music industry. Duke was a tremendous trumpet player. He had dance bands in high school and college, and he just loved music. So he went to New York and started finding various educational publishers, and throughout his career ended up serving most of the most popular music publishers. So in 1991, I returned to the company when another revolution was beginning to hit our industry, and that is the digital revolution. So we started to receive customer content on computer discs instead of large artboards that we used to convert to film and lay down by hand. So the decade of the 90s showed tremendous growth. We bought our 3rd web press. We put it in a building next door and named it Duke's Place after my father, Duke, who was a great musician, and Duke Ellington had a wonderful song called Duke's Place. But things started to change at the turn of the millennium. Well, we noticed that the demand for print started to decline. So we had already established this digital workflow, but our customers wanted to now order very short quantity books instead of the long runs that we could do 10,000 copies on a big web press. So we started our first digital book factory in 2003, where the average order quantity is only 15 copies. Since the mid-'70s, my dad has been in the distribution business, and we have continued to foster that part of our business, most recently acquiring a 100,000 square foot state-of-the-art distribution facility only 7 miles from our facility. So Vicks has morphed from a letterpress operation to an offset, digital, and distribution business. We really like to think that we're in the content delivery business. Our customers have been an integral part of our success. In fact, that's who we ultimately work for. So as they moved into new markets, we were able to adjust and change with them. And of course, on the other side of that equation is a tremendous workforce that has been very loyal to this company. We have 2nd and 3rd generation employees working at our company.
We were like a big family over there at the old building. All the employees, we really hung out a lot together and did things outside after work. We knew the kids, the families. It was not only a place of work, but a place of having like extended family. So that I'm grateful for.
My job is never boring. There's always challenges. There's always something new. We've had many new customers. We've done many new products, and it's always something that every day, you know, coming here for the number of years that I have, and it's still a very interesting job and a challenging job.
Nowadays, you don't hear how you have employees that have been with a company for many years. Here, if you look at it, there's quite a few employees who've been here 20, 30 years or even beyond, and that actually says a lot about a company.
Made a lot of great relationships over the years, and still know a lot of these people, and it's terrific. It makes you feel like a family.
We are extremely privileged and proud to be able to celebrate our 100th anniversary this year. So the combination of vision, ability to change, reinvest in the company, great customers, and of course great employees are the reasons I believe that we've been able to achieve this 100th anniversary. It is certainly our goal that we will continue to work for many, many more years. I won't be here 100 years from now, but certainly we look forward to celebrating additional anniversaries in the future.